Hola y buenos días. Soy Ruth, soy profesora de español. Presento clases de español. Presento un curso de español gratis. So subscribe and like the videos, por favor. Baso mi curso en este libro, Pasos. Pasos means steps. It's an old book and it's been reviewed many times y me gusta mucho. En esta clase voy a presentar direcciones un poco, because la clase está basado en esta parte de viaje. De viaje means on a trip, de viaje. So María está de viaje means Maria's on a trip. You could say, yo estoy de viaje, I'm on a trip, yeah? So, or you could say, mi hija está de viaje. And that comes from our root of voyage. Aje is an ending that translates to ij in English. So garage is garaje and voyage is viaje, de viaje. Bien. Now, depende si tú tienes el libro o no. Si no tienes el libro, you can download, descargar the transcripts, that's transcripts, gratis from the link in the description, and that comes from John Murray Publishing, nothing to do with me. But you can download that and you can leer el guión. Guión is a script. Bueno, comenzamos con María Jesús en la oficina de turismo. Actividad 7 de unidad 7. Y María Jesús está en la oficina de turismo en Zaragoza. ¿Sí? So I'm using está en la oficina because that's where she is. She wants to go. Quiere ir al monasterio de piedra. Now have a look. Es precioso. Monasterio is a monastery and de piedra means of stone. Es muy bonito. Pero el monasterio de piedra no está en Zaragoza. Está en Calatayud. Mira dónde está. Aquí está Zaragoza y aquí está Calatayud. ¿Ok? Una distancia significante. So, María va de viaje en coche, in a car. Now, I've got lessons that I'm going to put a little link here for on my 100 Days of Spanish course for traveling en coche. But here's your palabra nueva del día, your new word of the day, palabra nueva. Conducir. Conducir means to drive. So, María va a conducir. So, we had direcciones en este curso from clase 23 a 30. Muchas direcciones feminine, so muchas direcciones. We had cerca, which is close, and lejos, which is far away. We had cuántos kilómetros está, and that's how many kilometers is it. And we had izquierda, this is mi mano izquierda, and derecha, okay, it might swap on the video, no sé. So you'll need that vocabulario. Izquierda means left, derecha means right. But vamos a conducir, so you're going to use la carretera. Carretera is your highway. Bien? Carretera. It's got car at the front of it. Carretera. And your junction off the highway, off la carretera, is el desvío. Okay, desvío. So that's where you turn off. Desvío. Bien. And then María quiere saber el horario. So, having revised las direcciones, el horario is the timetable. So, cuando abre or a qué hora abre, what does that mean? What time does it open? A qué hora abre? And then how would you say what time does it shut? Well, the verb to shut is cerrar, but it's a little bit irregular. So it shuts is cierra. ¿Cómo se dice what time does it shut? ¿A qué hora cierra? Another thing that we want to review is los meses del año, January through to December, porque el horario depende del mes. ¿Entiendes? The timetable depends on the month, el mes del año. So, tenemos enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, and then the high season probably ends and we have octubre, noviembre y diciembre. So if you need to revise those, follow this link somewhere here. Now, other words conectado con abrir to open and cerrar to close are the word for open and closed. We have abierto y cerrado. Bien? Finalmente, María quiere saber, she wants to know, María quiere saber si hay un restaurante en el monasterio de piedra. Y hay. Bien. Now, recomiendo that with this, if you have el libro pasos, you have unas preguntas aquí en página 99. See how far we've come con este curso? So have a look, and what I would try to do is work out todos los números, todas las horas, all the times en español, how you say them, before you listen. If you have the CD. And for that, you would need to have bought the course pack. If you don't, then what I would do is I would go to el guión, the script, and I would read it en voz alta. So read it out loud. And I would put on two voices, one for María y otra voz por el empleado, and then I would listen back and I would try to take out los detalles. Bien? It's a nice way to really focus on trying to get la pronunciación bien, and then trying to sacar los detalles from something that you really should be able to understand because you said it. Finalmente, I would like you to make sure that you know how to say these words en español. So we have near, far, city, town, all of the months and the numbers to 100. And here they are: cerca, lejos, ciudad, pueblo. Here are the months. And here are the numbers. Bien. Now, María está de viaje and we're going to follow her en la próxima clase. ¿Qué pasa cuando María va de viaje en coche? She's going to el monasterio de piedra. You have to tune in to find what happens. I wish you, te deseo un buen día con todo el amor, con toda la vida y con todo el poder. Hasta la próxima, amigos. Adiós.